That is so weird. So, for some reason, my microphone wasn't connected for that. How odd. Okay. So, if I keep on the chat here, there we go. Let's turn. Good thing I caught that. I could have lost a bunch of content. So, right now, that's the Five Nights at Williams. I need to install, well, less install and more, put in the game that I would, the custom map I was gonna play, so let me find that. I have it in here, and extract to, I have it in, saves here. You have to put in saves. So if I just give the file name, the file destination. What? Why is Mac? Look, I don't care about Mac OS X. There it is. Phasez Remastered. This is a different type of challenge map than the last one. Much different. I believe so. This is less a horror and more just an experience. Oh, my lord. What is Discord doing? It's like, hey, buddy, I remember you have things. Can you, like, no, I do not want to I do not want to be notified. Where's the streaming thing, the, enabled. Okay. Automatically enable if OBS are on. Thank you, yes. Alright, now with that done, I'm going to be playing Phasez. This is a challenge map, apparently, and that is what I'm gonna play. This is a recently made challenge map. Above all else. Okay, up, down, left, right. We have click to begin. A map by Upset Noodles. I've not played the original Phasez. What is that? Okay, I think that's one of the challenge areas. This map uses the chat to tell its story. Keep an eye on it to follow along. Prepare to be teleported. Oh, hey, look at this nice little house. Oh, we got two beds, green and brown. Seems like we're in a bunch of foliage. What's in our chests here? Nothing? Okay. What am I doing? There's an invisible wall here preventing me from going into the door or over here to this section of the house. Am I just waiting? Is there something under the chest? Not seeing anything. There. Can I interact with anything? No, no. Do I have anything in my inventory? I don't see anything in my inventory. What? Is there like a story that I'm missing or something? There's a flower there. Okay. Is there like a path I have to take? If I'm shifting, do I go into like a slab space? I don't get it. Do I hop? Oh, okay. So I think I do. I think I hop up here. Okay. What about up here? Can I make that jump? No. No. So there's a piece of the wall here. There's an invisible barrier here. Off here is an edge. Is there anywhere else I could go? Where else? Let's find the edge. The edge is here. It's at that point. Dang. I seriously don't know what the point is. What's the story? Did I miss anything? It says, prepare to be teleported, and it's like, where's the story? What am I doing here? Okay. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe I'm going the wrong area. What if I... No? We're in the middle of a chunk. What the? Okay. Why is this the only one that's 2 blocks tall? Well, obviously it has to be because of this, right? It's like I have to be able to jump on it. Is there like, can I interact with anything? No. Okay, so we have this is a gap in the invisible wall. Okay. This is all a gap in the invisible wall. There's right here is some invisible wall as well, so can I access the how do I get in it? So if I do this, yep. As soon as I go look down, whoops. That is right here is the invisible wall. Right here is an invisible wall. I can't access the or I can't get over the invisible wall. I don't. Is there something I need to do? Let me check the way forward is never obvious. Each testing a different skill, parkour, strategy, combat, pure determination. What are the... There's no comments here. Upset noodles, I don't understand. I don't understand at all. So... classic puzzle games like Portal. I don't know. I don't think any of this is like Portal. Do I have like anything I can craft or something? Orange dye. Why does it look like that? Why do the dyes look like that? I've never played 26.2. What is the story? did I miss out on something? Is there any I'm pretty sure it has to do with that. I really would like to pick up a chest. So I can go so it's a 2 block tall, right? No. So if I do this, that the entire way through. Interesting. Wait, what? Even if I go over there somehow, that still won't change the fact that I can't escape the room. There's nothing for me to do so, right? I think the only thing I can do is get into the furnace. Maybe. There might be something in there. Is that... Do I have to, like, get in a crawl space? That's what it's prompting me to do? How would I do that? How would I get into a crawl space here? This is very confusing. Because, okay, so there's nothing I can... There's 1 block gaps here, like in the roof, no, in the barriers. Are any of these, like, fake blocks? No? On the other side, can I, like, jump onto any fake blocks? Any illusions? Illusioner, sir? What about if I do it from here? No, those are all very real. Nothing's changing if I look out the window. I mean, aside from revealing that there's a flat, empty landscape over there. I mean, look at that. Look at the beautiful place. Prime real estate, really. I mean, who wouldn't want to live here? Am I right, lads? Okay. So... Oh, I'm getting hungry, too. I might have to cheat in food. Okay. How do I see barriers? How do I enable something like that? Is this a red herring? I'm not sure. I know I could see barriers if I gave myself the barrier, so... There are commands I hear. If I gave myself the barrier, I have to be in creative mode? Okay. Give me steak. Cooked beef. 64. There we go. Why are commands enabled? Am I supposed to teleport? Are they allowed? I don't know the rules here. I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed to do that, but... Phase 1 parkour issue. So, it is a parkour thing. Okay. So... The problem is, how do I parkour a 2-block gap? How do I parkour 2 blocks? Like... Okay, so... 1 block, 2 block, 3 block. And if I look at that block... There is something there. There is a space. But as soon as I go down here, that space disappears. There's no space there. So I can't parkour here. Let me look at the... Yeah, okay. So... Yeah, I was right. There is no... I can't jump onto that. I need a crawl space. Right? Yeah, there's no possible way I could get over that. We have... It's all 3s. And then there's this 2 here. So I think it's something else. I think I have to do something else. Let's go back to adventure now that I've learned. Did I accidentally break something? I don't know. Alright, torch. Am I supposed to... How can I, Let me just try learning about the roof here. Okay. Wait. Well, that's just glass. That's just how glass works. Nice. Okay. Is there anything... It can't be this roof. I can't... This roof cannot help me. Am I supposed to, like, just, like, float over the thing? With what? What can I do? I can't break anything. I'm in adventure mode. There's no, nothing to make a crawl space. I can't make one. How to force a crawl space 26.2. Minecraft. Crawling. I can't do any of this. I don't have a block on my head I can put on. I have got a barrier. But, was this all a red herring? No, it has to be like this. You have to jump on that, right? Maybe if I jump on that. Maybe it's to do with the chest. Can I use a... Can I enter crawling with a chest? Minecraft. Well, there's no buttons. I'm not seeing any. Just to prove it again. Yeah, oh, and I can't even, yeah, okay, so there's also a barrier for the furnace for some reason. But is there, like, any hidden area here? Can I, like, fly through anything? Nope. 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 No. And if I do adventure and give myself a trap door, yeah, and I can't really place this, so yeah. What am I doing then? What if I just did it in creative? Give myself a trap door. Well, Oops. I don't mean to, you know, why don't I suck at doing that. So if I just go back to adventure mode, I won't be able to use that furnace. Am I supposed to like try sleeping on a bed? No, I can't do that. Yeah, there's no way for me to do that. Huh. Plus, what is that? Is it a tower of prismarine? Plus, look at the sun. Is it moving? Okay. Regardless. There's blocks. What if I gave myself just water? And yeah. Well, I could crawl on water. Easily, in fact. I can't take the... So, there's nothing to use this crafting table on. I can't sleep on the bed. But if I get over here, what happens? Like, obviously, I can't do that. I don't get it. I really don't. So... So there's this 2-block gap here, right? Just standing on top of the furnace. There's a 1-block... Is this roof meant to be taller? I don't think so. Maybe it is. Whoops. I could sleep on the bed. Nothing changed. Well, that's only in creative mode. I can sleep on the bed anytime in creative mode, I guess. Okay. Are there, like... What is around the map? I don't think there's no way to beat this. What? I don't get it. I'm just gonna break out. Take a look at what's going on. So, we have something here. Like a button? Okay, for now, I'm just gonna break this. I don't... Oops. No? Okay, so here's where the redstone is. Nothing's there. Was I supposed to like make a plank or something? No, make a pressure plate. So if I get a pressure plate and I place They broke the pressure plate before I even played the damn thing. So I didn't have any story. Dad, where are you going? I'm sorry, son. We're out of money. I am going to the lab. They say they pay test subjects well these days. Goodbye, son. I love you. The entire time that wasn't the puzzle? I was just being an idiot? Well, no, I wasn't being an idiot. The map was broken. Okay. Ignore all of these items. I don't have anything. Okay. We're now... Oh my lord! It's done it again, okay. Goodbye, son. I love you. Alright. Where's the redstone? So where do I... Well, I mean, if I just put a bunch of pressure plates down, I'm sure I'll find somewhere. None of those. Okay. Okay, there we go. Found it. Hello, my name is Janet. How may I help you? Hi, I'm here to apply to be a test subject. Are you aware of the risks? Yes, at least I think so. Very well, please wait and I will teleport you to the testing center. Okay, there we go. Start here. Hello, my new test subject B2887. Welcome to Phase Labs. Do I have to do anything here? Okay. Here we are testing the mind and body to see what its true limits are. You will be paid okay. $20,000 every time you complete a phase. If you complete every phase, you can go back home with the money. You will now be entering the lab where you will not be seeing any other living creatures for many days to come. In the lab, your mind and body will be tested and there's no guarantee of survival. Be careful, be smart, and you will survive. Get your gear before you enter the lab. Oh, an identification set. Oh, hey, food. Alright, I'm clicking to enter. Booting up main systems. Alright, upset noodles prevents. We're getting the loading. All systems operational. Beginning general setup. We finally did it, guys. We're at the... We're at the facility. Welcome, subject B2887. My name is Robert. I will be your testing instructor. Please wait a moment while I set up the rest of the facility. You may begin with Phase 1. Phase 1. We will start off with something easy. In Phase 1, you will complete the 2 challenges to your left and right. They will spawn ladders to help let you escape. Alright. Phase 1 seems pretty easy so far. Is that lava? Is it flipping lava? What happens if I fall in it? Do I die? Okay, it's real lava. They put real lava in this testing facility. That is bad news, bad juju. Wait, I don't even need to complete that challenge if it spawns just the bottom ladder. Alright, let me... Oh, never mind. Okay. Ow. Okay, well, I need the golden apple. There we go. Extinguished. What is this? Nothing. Going up, going down. And all around. Another ladder has been added. I don't get it. Oh. That's what that is. It's like a pocket to distract you and make you go the wrong way or something. That's okay. Weird. Anyways, back to the lab. Alright. Phase 1 complete. You scored 76%. It would have been 100% if you died. Unfortunate. Why would it have been 100% if I died? Phase 2, one of my favorites. You run around lost for so long. Unlock this piston door. Alright, so this is a maze, you're telling me? Alright. And it's his favorite because you run around lost. Well, I'm taking the golden rule of just go left. Eventually I'll meet the destination. Think I did it? Let's go left again. Wow, look at all these left turns. Left, 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 left. Oh, I don't want to go back in there, so I'm just gonna keep going. Left. Nope. Wow, these are a bunch of dead-end branches that don't... If I go there, I'll just go back to where I was. So what if I go here? Let's get back to where I was. I think I had something going on the other side of here. Over here. I don't know. So if I go back this way... There's... Honestly, yeah, I can see why he likes this. It's very confusing. There it is. Are you serious? Okay. Yeah, the mazes are peculiar. Alright. Did that. We're done. Phase 2 complete. Phase 3 is now available. What's my score? Test subjects. And it's a flower. I don't think I like that. I don't want to be a flower. Whoa, combat. Alright, let's put on some armor. I got some Shangold apples, I got a diamond sword. This may have come as a surprise to you, being a simple, dumb human. What are you, an AI? But you are not invincible, so try not to die in this one. Actually, I do not care. Survive 3 waves. And the next phase will open. Okay. Let's take a look around here. Is there anything else to do? Oh, wave 2. Wait, I don't even have to kill them? Okay. Oh, wait a second, actually. Hold on, that's good for me. They'll hit each other. Why do you... I don't like the look of that guy. What happened to these guys? Alrighty. Final wave. Yep. I got some bones for bone meal. Oh. How nice. I don't think killing them speeds this up at all. It just decreases the amount of enemies, which I don't really care for. They can't kill me. I'm a little too strong. Giving me a netherite chestplate was certainly an idea. The way is clear. You can move on to the next phase. Impressive. Yep, very impressive. I am very, very impressed with myself. No, they got rid of all my food. Phase 4 is now available. The dropper. Okay. Well, jump. Oh. Ah. Where is the, is this it? Is this my phase area? No. Here it is, here it is. Okay. So if I just go in from the roof here. Boom. Boom. Alright. Game mode, adventure. Ah. Okay. Okay. How weird. Okay, but well, when I respawn in creative, I'm fine. Probably because this is a 1 block. So I'm just gonna do that, right? Now I won't fall. No? Okay. There we go. Let's just break this entire area and make it a little more sustainable. If it's ugly, who cares? Alright. Now let's die. Okay. Why is it that I spawn here in creative, but I spawn in the fucking... Did they not set the spawn point here? Okay. Yeah, they didn't. What idiots. What fools. Well, I don't need to do any of this. Let me just fix the floor real quick. Let's go! I want to do that. I want to do this area. Ah. I want to do... Get... Gush, gush, okay. Maybe I'm not supposed to go that way. Maybe I'm not supposed to go that way. Jeez. I'm having a lot of trouble with the dropper. I don't know why. I mean, it's not like I'm bad at droppers. Maybe I am now. You've not done a dropper in years! You can't do a dropper. You suck at dropping. Yeah, somebody's here. That's the most surprising thing I've had. The most surprising thing. Oh. Is this supposed to be? Okay. Whatever. Can't believe how buggy this map was. Like, I start out in a house, the dialogue wasn't even playing because they forgot to put a pressure plate, so I couldn't go anywhere, and they did that twice. It was like, they had the house, then they had the laboratory. It's like, both times I had to break the blocks and place my own pressure plates. Very weird. Alright. Let's go down here. Okay. Yeah, that is the way. So I have to go a little forward and then a little backwards and then forwards again. I'm messing up on the backwards part. I can't do that reliably in time. Oh, I didn't go forward enough that time. That was too forward. Exactly what people want to hear. You're too forward. That is what people want to hear. What are you talking about? Too forward is the way. Okay. I messed up on that. I didn't go forward. Okay. I'm getting tired of dying. But I keep dying. How do I escape this cycle of death? Stop going. Oh. Okay. I know it's like the hitbox for the... Are those walls or blocks? I think those are walls, which makes it really confusing. I don't know though. Alright. Back in the rhythm of dying there. Maybe I have to turn around. So if I do this up. No, I don't think I can do that. What about over here? What about over here? If I go over this way, what is there to... There's that little hole there. All right, let's try aiming for that little hole. So I have to wait for that, and then I have to go left. So that should be more doable, but I don't think it is. What's down here? If I go this way, no, it's the same problem. So if I think I can do that one. If I jump over here, I can go down. Yeah, that'll be much more. That's much more achievable. So I just have to angle myself. Okay, nearly there, nearly there. I'd say a couple more tries, maybe like I don't know, 4. If I keep sucking like that, it'll be 40. Okay. Okay, I hit the wrong block entirely. I was aiming the wrong area. How am I dying to that one? You were doing so good, and now you're doing terrible. Can't believe I also had to fix a spawn here. They had this spawn point set so low. And I think because of how creative spawn mechanics work, I just kept spawning up here when I turned to creative mode to see what was going wrong. What did I hit? Is that chain? Okay. So, go down. I need to stop moving once I, Okay, so if I land through there, I need to stop moving. So viewer gun. Stop moving. Then move. Move once the second pass has happened. What was that? What? What's going on here? Okay. Nobody's watching, I could just cheat. Don't you love cheating? Cheat, 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 cheat. Alright. Yeah, that's another thing about going this path. This path, I do not have any blocks in my way to prevent me from... What would happen if I had the golden apples? From earlier. If I ate a golden apple, would I survive this? I would. Barely. No wonder they took away the golden apples. Ah! Alright. Let's go down here. Oop. You know what? I'm sucking too bad. So, I go down here. I enter here. Then I move out here, and I end up falling onto an oak log. Okay. I can't move. Oh well. That's what I'm supposed to do. So, here, dang. Whoops. What do you mean? What do I mean, oops? Oops. Oopsies. Boom. No. You went too far that time. What about if I go down here? What's the path here? What is the path I gotta take? This dropper I don't think was tested. This is really obnoxious. Okay, I'm just gonna slow fall. Let's see the path. We go down, down, up here. We maneuver up, then we maneuver back, then we maneuver forward. And that is apparently a win. Okay, well, I don't want to keep doing a dropper all the time. You jumped off a cliff! Phase 4 complete. Phase 5 is now available. What do you mean no effects removed? Whatever. Parkour! I wonder what you could need this bow for. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, there's lava above me. Nope. We're going. Okay. What am I doing here? Is there a target I need to shoot somewhere? Here? I don't get it. Nothing back there. I could just jump on this, but there's nothing here either. It's like, what could I need this bow for? I don't know. A target block, you'd think? So, let's just take a look here. We've got glowstone, 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 all the way around. while I'm thinking of that, I've been having while I'm thinking of that, let me also think of something else. I have on my last stream I said I had a notebook. I don't think anyone here watched that stream. I don't think anybody who is watching this live stream will have watched that stream or this video if I turn this into a video.
I think I will turn this into a video. I think it'll be fun. But at the same time,
I don't think I like this map. This map has too many bugs, for starters. For other things, this is nonsense. Do I have to, like, go back? No, I can't. There's nothing there. Oh! Wait a second. Okay. I don't care about this dropper anymore. I don't think the map tester actually tested these things. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna go that way. Alright, so up here, what are we doing? Is there anything in the lava? You have to go into the lava? Is there like a target block here? No. So how would I get up to this block here? Oh my lord. There are invisible blocks you have to go to. Okay. Well, that's what the barrier's for. I'm not doing barrier parkour over lava. That is stupid. Let me see the block or something, because that is just moronic. Why would I do that? I'd have to trial and error, and the spawn points are broken, so there's no point in doing it. This map creator is definitely one of the weird guys. Okay, there we go. Now we've got a rainbow tunnel that shows the entire map. Always a fun experience. Left or right? I choose right. No. No, another maze. Okay. Return to the lab. Phase 6 is now available. The questionnaire. And then we do the water challenge, which is gold. Look forward to begin. How many phases are there? I don't care. Let me leave there 1 or 6. Aren't there 7? There are 7 phases. Both of these are wrong. I don't care. Let me leave. How many different blocks are in Minecraft? Definitely not 1,000. I think more than 1,000. Stupid question. Sure, that's the only number. When was the maker of this map born? I don't know, 2002? Do you like Green Day? Yes, with... Sure, I'll do the S. Apple or Android? Nokia, bro. Hell yeah, Nokia. What is the ID number of the command block? I think it's 137. What question number is this? This would be question 8. No, that was question 7. I don't care, let me leave. Stupid question. 2002 with an S. We go Nokia 137. That would be 7. Well. I think the reason why he gave me a bow was to find the blocks, but like that would be stupid. There's no way. Why would I find barriers with a bow and arrow with limited arrows and durability? Are the newest Star Wars films dumb? I don't know, man. Oh my jeez. Yes, so terrible. Maybe it isn't a door. Maybe it's this door. Which door? This door. Maybe it's that button. Yeah. What? Okay, what about phase 7? Whatever, I'll just give myself another pressure plate. Okay. This map is so broken. Okay. We're at phase 7 now. Phase 6 complete, phase 7 is now available. Welcome to phase... Why is phase 7 the phase 7 teleport? Why is it... What is this broken wall? Oh my. Find the correct hole in the floor and swim through before you drown. Okay. This guy. No. This guy? No. Nope. Well, I don't need to worry about drowning. I've got this. Wow, look at this. Wow. Well, okay. Never mind, this is pretty obvious. Okay. Oh, are these all pressure plates? I'm drowning. And then I'm back here again. I'm just gonna fly out. And where am I? Okay, well, whatever. This is where I need to be. Why is the map maker not using /spawn point? Oh my goodness. This guy. Okay, so it's this way. Then you go over here. Finally. Congratulations! Please consider giving the map a diamond on Planet Minecraft or mating the map 5 emeralds. Keep playing Spawn, make sure to try your other maps. A map by Upset Noodles, you beat Phasez. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't beat it. There's one thing I didn't do. Well, 2 things I kind of cheated for. But they entirely deserved your stupid dropper. And the lava parkour with invisible barrier blocks. I'm not playing that legitimately. I don't care who you are. Unless I have a way to detect barrier blocks normally without using 20 arrows by you. Also without a spawn point, so that's like... That's ridiculous. What are you asking from me? How was I even supposed to know where they were? Okay. Also, after your stuff was broken, fix this. On question 6, you got the start of the entire start of the map was just broken beyond belief. I could not play that. It was ridiculous. Okay. Phases complete. We have done it. There's no, the story kind of doesn't make sense. I'm just a father going on to become a test subject. I like how it says inspired by Portal. None of these were inspired by Portal. Not a single thing in this was inspired by Portal. I can't find any Portal inspiration for any of these puzzles. Seriously, it's like... I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. What? Nice. Nice. Okay.
That, my friends, is everything Phasez has to offer. I will be ending the stream.